Thank you for being here today. Thank you for being here this morning. Um, if you have your love target, make sure that you go ahead and set out this morning. Find somebody that in your contacts that may need to know I live to love you and fight for you daily, that needs to hear from somebody on today. And once you have done that, go ahead and put target landed in the chat. Go ahead and put target landed.
All right, good morning. Can everyone hear me on this morning? Can you all hear me well?
Yes, sir.
All right, good morning, everyone. This is an exciting day. Someone say this is our single release day, and I'm so excited. Listen, I'm asking everyone this morning that can to join me on the stream this morning. Tiffany, you can stay right there. But for those that are I want you to come join us on this morning. This is an exciting day, and I want us to do some class participation. All right. So if you can, let's get started on this morning. I will meet you all over on the live. It is open. We are on Facebook. We are on YouTube this morning. I need everyone to type hashtag no limit single release. Hashtag no limit single release. I'm so excited about this on this morning. All right. So let's get started. I'm looking for something on this morning. All right, here we go. Where is my love song on this morning? Should not have to look for love early in the morning. Here we go. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to God Conversations, where we are preaching only this gospel of Jesus Christ, and we are doing our absolute best to love on you, God's people. And we agree and decree that God shall continue to change lives one conversation at a time. I want you to tag, share, and invite on this morning those that are watching us on this morning. This is our day, our single release day. No limit. Hashtag my mama told me to sing. Pastor Todd Curry, my mama told me to sing. And so we thank God for everyone this morning. Clubhouse, you are going to come over and join us on this morning. We want everyone on the live this morning. If you are part of this family, join us over on YouTube on this morning. I know that some of you all might be at work. Ashley King on this morning. But you all that can, I want you to come over and join us on this morning. All right, and we are rolling on this morning. I'm excited to have my friends in the room this morning. Let me get my live together. I think I'm right. There we go. On this morning, good morning, everyone, and welcome to God Conversations, where we are preaching only this gospel of Jesus Christ, and we are doing our best to love on you, God's people. And we agree and decree that God shall continue to change lives one conversation at a time. Well, we have been awaiting this moment. I'm so excited. You all are sharing on this morning. If you can, do me that favor on this morning. There we go. I look a little golden. Let me get this right. I look a little gold, but it's going to be all right this morning. On this morning, we just thank the Lord for all that he is doing. I am so excited. Where's my brother on here? I saw him on this morning. I want you all, listen, I got to give a shout out to my brother on this morning, Pastor Todd Curry, because he is one that actually walked me through this project. I called him. I said, man, I need your help. I said, my mother told me to get this done. I said, so this is what I need to do. And so he walked me through some things. All right. You all, I look mighty green this morning. So y'all give me a second. All right, there we go. I guess that's going to have to work this morning. Is it all right? I hope it's all right. Maybe I can go black and white. No, but just leave it like that. Let me get this right. Oh, no, I can't do this. Even my teeth look crazy. All right. Tiffany, you on here this morning. Good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm well. I'm excited. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Listen, I'm going to let you come on and talk for a second while I get some things together. So come on and greet the people on this morning.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday to you. Again, I am super, super, super excited for all that God is doing for this single release. It's been a long time coming, and I am ecstatic and proud of Pastor Purcell. I'm proud of every person who helped and assisted, and I'm grateful. And I just want to encourage you all to make sure that you go out and you share the post, invite somebody, comment, like it, and then go ahead and download, pre-order, and make sure you let somebody know that this is a song that they want on their playlist. It is amazing, amazingly produced, amazingly written, and amazingly sung. Again, make sure you go out and get the new single, No Limit by Pastor Purcell. I'm going to go ahead and do our build up this morning. Although we're talking about our single release, our Pastor Patrick Purcell single release, I just want to do the build up, just give him some time. But this morning's build up is called Think Yourself Free. Think yourself free. There is a quote by Albert Einstein that says, "We cannot solve our problems with the same level of thinking that created them." Your thoughts are incredibly powerful. They have the ability to affect your mood, behavior, and overall outlook on life. In essence, your thoughts can hold you captive to things and places you should have been free from a long time ago. The reality is that most people are completely unaware of the power of their thoughts. They just go through life reacting to the events that unfold around them without giving any attention to the role their thoughts play in shaping their experience. Taking control of your life means getting into an awareness of how your brain processes thoughts and what actions you do every time you experience a train of similar patterns. Pay attention to the things you tell yourself on a daily basis. Are they positive, negative, or neutral? Do you dwell on your problems or focus on solutions? Do you see the world as a friendly place or a hostile one? The quality of your thoughts has a direct impact on the quality of your life. Philippians 4:8-9 reminds us, finally, brethren, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence, if there is anything worthy of praise, think about these things. What you have learned and received and heard and seen in me, practice these things, and the God of peace will be with you. Let me encourage you this morning. You have the capacity to change your own life simply by elevating and reframing your thinking. New thinking brings new mindsets, and new mindsets bring new liberty and success. Think yourself free.
Somebody say, think yourself free on this morning. All right. Well, listen. Here we go. All right, there we go. Um, um, there is sound in video, people. If everybody can, okay, let me check. Can you all hear me on this morning? If you can hear me, I want you to type, we can hear you on this morning. All right. You all should be able to hear me. Thank you, Anita. All right. So, all right. Thank you. KT, I was here the whole time. I made the announcement. I said, y'all give me a second. I'm going to turn off the camera. I said, then, so, all right. All right. So on this morning, I thank the Lord for all that he is doing. Michelle Jackson, good morning to you. Let me do some roll call this morning. Dr. Retha Hawthorne on this morning. Everyone on this morning. Thank God for all of you all. You all should have been able to hear me even if you couldn't see me. But thank the Lord for all of you all this morning. I hope you are pre-ordering this morning the single. I'm excited about what the Lord is doing. Here is the information. It will be available on many media outlets, being that I am an iTunes Apple person and Android. I will be downloading from here. But I want you all to do me a favor this morning, if you will. If you can, I want you to share this out this morning, Clubhouse. I see y'all still in here. Good morning, Navia Brinson on this morning. Share it out this morning, if you will. And I want you all to tell me what y'all think. I'm going to play a couple of seconds of this. And you all can, Sister Tracy, praying for your son, praying for you and everyone that's on here this morning. So this is what I want y'all to do on this morning. Let me know what y'all think about this right here. Here we go. This song is dedicated to all my brothers and my sisters that agree and decree now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we can ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. I need you to lift your praise as we sing this song. You're everything.
You're everything I want. You're everything I need.
Let me encourage you on today.
You're everything I want.
We've tried this,
You're everything
and we've also tried that.
You're everything I want.
But we've come to discover,
You're everything I need.
Lord, you're everything that we need.
Everything I want. You're everything I need.
Many try,
Many try to take your place,
but I'm holding.
but I'm holding on to my faith. The substance of things hoped for,
And the evidence
the evidence of things not seen.
got some test and try,
But I'm gonna praise you now,
cause you
'cause
promised.
you promise I'll see real soon.
I've already sown,
I've already sown my tears,
but you promised
but you promise
I'll reap in joy.
joy.
Come on,
You're everything I
I
want,
want you to sing this with us.
everything I need,
Every day you wake up,
everything I want.
tell the Lord,
You're everything I need,
Lord,
you're everything I want,
you're the very air that I breathe. Without you,
everything I want,
I don't know where I would be.
everything I need.
The Lord, He is my light, shelter in the time of storm. When I feel like giving in,
He renews.
He renews His strength within.
I feel His joy coming.
He always brings me joy, and He brightens up all my day. I'm more than a conqueror.
Tell him why, Tanya.
'Cause with Jesus I always win.
With who?
With Jesus I always win.
The great I am.
With Jesus I always win.
With Jesus, I always
Jesus,
win.
I
Come on, everybody.
always
Jehovah,
win.
provider. Jehovah Nissi. Hey, he's our banner.
Everything I need, oh Lord, is in you. Everything I need, oh Lord, is in you.
I need you to lift your voice and sing this right here. Jehovah Rapha. he's my healer. Jehovah Shammah. Come on, lift your voice, say he's present.
Everything I need, oh Lord, is in you. Everything I need,
Oh Lord, it's in you.
it's in you.
Now I want you to lift your voice and say this with us. No limit in Jehovah. I remember my daddy would say, he's the same God yesterday, today, and forevermore. We come to proclaim in this song, there is no limit in this great Jehovah. Jehovah. Somebody say he's present. He'll never nor forsake me. I come to tell you, Jehovah, he has been faithful. I found. Somebody say in Jehovah. Come on, y'all sing it.
Jehovah, he is present. He'll never leave me.
Nor forsake me. Say it again, Jehovah.
He has been faithful. I found love
In Jehovah.
in Jehovah.
It's Jehovah.
He's my keeper.
Already told you he's Jehovah.
My Savior is Jehovah.
You found no one. I need you to testify on today that he is the God that changeth not. He's the God that faileth not. There is in Jehovah. Come on, say it one more time. No limit. All right, so what do y'all think? Did y'all enjoy that? Did y'all enjoy that? That was featuring the psalmist, Patrick Purcell, featuring the psalmist. Tiffany Bowles was singing on this project. Tiffany is singing soprano. Yolanda Williams is singing alto. Tanya Stephen, lead singer, featuring Tanya and alto. Yael Hilton, featuring Yael. Deidre Farr, my little sister from North Carolina. Also Cherie Nicole Graham. Also Tawana Henry, my little sister from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Ty Kerr, you crazy. Listen, my brother Todd pushed me to do this. Todd Kerr, he pushed me. He sent me the information. And he said, you can do this. He said, now it's going to take you some time. He said, but he said, I'm going to send you some information. And so I want to thank God for him. Can y'all thank God for my friend, Pastor Todd Curry? He is doing some amazing things. I've been playing his song Transitions. You all have heard that, Transitions. And I'm excited. So listen, today, thank Tiffany Bowles. Tiffany did this graphic. Tiffany, wonderful job. Wonderful job. Wonderful job, KT. We are here, daughter. We are here. We are here. You can pre-order today. I woke up, Pastor Curry, at 4 this morning. And the only thing I could think about, I said, well, my mama told me to sing is here now. My friend, producer, Cedric Thompson, I am so excited that he was my producer. He's known me since I was 14. I've known him since he was 19. So that should tell you something. And I just turned 50. And thank God for that. It's powerful. Hey, Jeremy. Jeremy is on here. Jeremy, hit me up a couple of years ago, and he said, "Hey, man," he said, "you need to go ahead," and he said, "all of us have recorded." And he said, "but you haven't recorded yet." He said, "Go ahead and do what you're going to do." And so I'm excited about what the Lord is doing. Thank you, Jeremy, for the push. Thank you for being with me on my 50th. I didn't get a chance to say this, so if you all can indulge me for a moment. There are many friends that I have. Pastor Todd Curry, we grew up UCOD, United Church of God, babies. That's all we knew. And his mother told him how we used to crawl up under the pews together in church. And now he's pulling me somewhere. And I have to be very transparent. He's pulling me somewhere that I didn't know that I could go. You always need people to push you when you have spent years pushing others. You need someone to believe in you. And so, God Conversations family, my little brother is on here, Ryan, and you all saw his brother, Pastor Nick Pollen. He was with me at my birthday too. Ryan could not make it, but I thank God for Ryan, all that he's doing. He's an awesome minstrel. I was call him one of my sons in the minstrel minute gospel. And so I thank God for him. He has an awesome transportation business now in the Atlanta area. Ryan, matter of fact, put your name up because maybe somebody here that may need your services. But I want to say something about Jeremy that I didn't get a chance to say at my birthday celebration. You all saw the tribute. If you did not see it, I'm going to play some things later this week, some birthday shots out that we didn't get a chance to show at the venue. But when I lost my father, I had never had an experience like this before. And Todd Curry, you know where I'm going with this. We were very close to our fathers. You eulogized your father. I was there. But when I lost mine, I had never had an experience like this where everybody came to the funeral home and my mind went somewhere and I felt a touch on my shoulder and I jumped, and it was Cherie and it was Jeremy, and I had spaced out. I saw no one leave, no grandchildren, my mother. Only thing I saw was my father's body. And at that moment, when I turned and I saw Cherie and I saw Jeremy, I always remembered the friend over my right shoulder. I'm saying this because all of us this morning, you need to be able to look over your right shoulder and see the friends that were with you when you had no strength. Because I'm learning as you get older, Ryan, friendships become a strategy. Somebody put that in the comments this morning. Friendships become strategy. Friendships do become strategy. And so who would have ever imagined that years later, my other friend is on here 30 years, Bernard Davis. He's here. He was with me and was so excited about him being able to be a part of what the Lord is doing in my life. And so I thought it was powerful that I would be able to take a moment and have friends to come celebrate with me life, not in death. Celebrating life, not in death. And so I just appreciate that. I really do. Y'all give me 1 second. I hear something. Hold on 1 second. And so as we are growing and building, I thank the Lord for all of you all this morning. This single is a tribute to my late father, the late Bishop Prince Purcell Jr., and my mother. My mother told me to get this done. And so, Todd, I think that we are carrying those men names well. Our fathers we have some, those are some big shoes to fill, brother. Um, those are some big shoes. So I think I'm gonna just try to be the reflection of the name, because I don't think I'll ever fit the shoe size, and you all know exactly what that means. But thank God for all of you all that are here. Thank God for Jeremy. Thank God for Todd Curry. If you have not downloaded his single Transition, it's a killer featuring B Slade. B Slade, featuring B Slade. To my friend Yael Hilton, Yael and Tanya, they killed this song. And they did these verses probably about between 12 a.m. and 1 a.m. in the morning. We came in on a Friday night into Charlotte, North Carolina. You all may not believe this. There are no overdubs on this project. There are no overdubs. We went in on Friday. We rehearsed that Friday night. We went in and recorded this song on Saturday, and there are no overdubs on this project. We did this project less than 48 hours. And the reason we did it like that, because the people who sang with me, I have studied their voices for years, so I knew who to pull in. I've listened to Tawana Henry since she was 14. So I knew what type of soprano she would be. Deidre Farr, 14, 15 years old. Cherie Nicole Hinton, we go back to the 90s, probably 96, 97. Who else? Tiffany is new. Yolanda is new. Tanya and I, 19, 20 years. And so, you know, God bless you too, Jeremy. I wanted you to know that I appreciate you. I really do. I want you to know I appreciate you. There are moments that you don't forget. There's moments that you don't forget. And moments you do not forget. Why y'all didn't tell me this thing was sitting here? Just sitting there, just being a hindrance. And so they did a wonderful job. And I'm so excited about what the Lord is doing. I know that you all going to download this, and we're going to get those streams up on, I need at least 1,000 download streams. I think that's how you say it, Todd Curry, on the 16th. And I know you all are going to help me. My friends in Africa, they have it this morning. In Nairobi, Kenya, they have it in South Africa. And so they are excited. Elder James Tillman, thank you for joining me on my birthday. Appreciate you all. My cousin Michael Ross, he says, sharing it now. Pastor Nick Pollard. Let me give you all some information. I have retired the name KU, Kingdom United. There is no longer a Kingdom United unless someone else uses it. My new assignment is Patrick Purcell featuring the Psalmist, and the band is Instruments at the Altar. We will be in concert April the 6th, Cambridge, Maryland. And my brother is joining this vision, Pastor Nick Pollard. You will have, oh my God, it's some amazing psalmists. Let me tell you something. Some amazing psalmists. I'm excited about the band. My MD will be Brother Davon Screen from New York. On bass is my little cousin. I call him my little big cousin, Trey Rayford. On drums, my brother from Fayetteville, North Carolina, Tez Martin. Also on lead, the one and only Larry Angel. This is going to be something different. So my new umbrella, when you see us recording, because we are going back probably in next month, and we're going to do at least another 4 songs and work on this EP. The music is already there. And somebody say, and also the budget, in Jesus' name. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. So my new umbrella is Patrick Purcell featuring the Psalmist. The Lord has given me this vision. And Todd Curry, you can understand it. My cousin LaDonna said the other night, she said, I pray that you never catch up with what God is putting you, because what God is putting me is so far greater. People are trying now to tell me I don't sing anymore. I think I sing, but they're like, no, we need to. Jeremy, we already played the song. Jeremy, you were late. He talked about play the song. We played the song. We already played it. Oh, he missed it. Y'all tell Jeremy you missed it, but I'm going to play it again. That's the only reason I came on this morning, to promote this. So we're going to have to play it again because he missed it. So Todd Curry, that's my umbrella. Patrick Purcell featuring the Psalmist. And the band is Instruments at the Altar. And we have a new design that we will be singing in, and we're going to get drop ship. I have some musicians reached out to me, and they said, man, how can we get that Instruments at the Altar? And so the Lord gave me this vision. He said, teach musicians that their instrument will never produce the right fragrance in my presence if it doesn't come from a place of sacrifice, which is the altar. And so I thank God for that umbrella. Yeah, he missed it, Yael. He's apostolic, they come to church late. But yeah, so that's the new umbrella featuring the Psalmist. And when I tell you this is an anointed group, I'm so excited. The personalities are wonderful. Brother Michael singing tenor, Pastor Nick Pollins singing tenor. You have Tanya, you have Sister Danielle, you have Yolanda singing alto, you have Jael singing soprano, Sister Amber singing soprano, and my new little sister that is Dr. McCree Myatt, who is amazing. This is going to be all right. This is going to be all right. Yeah. If y'all didn't know that Yael sings soprano, her and Tawana and Deidre was wearing the soprano out on this project. All right. So what I'm going to do, Jeremy, if it's worth listening to twice, it's a good song. So what I'm going to do on this morning, family, I'm going to play this again. This is going to be my stream for the morning. And then I'm going to come back tonight at 7:30. And we're going to promote again. I need you all to share this on this morning. Have a lot to do. Have to get back on the road this weekend. But we will be on this evening and tomorrow morning. All right. And Sunday morning, we are back to our schedule. All right. So everybody say, this is for Jeremy Wright. You were late. So we're going to play it again, Jeremy, just for you. This is Patrick Purcell, new single, featuring the Psalmist, produced by Grammy Award-winning producer Cedric Thompson, who is being honored the 28th of March by BMI here in Atlanta, Georgia, for, watch this, a trailblazer. I can't hear nobody this morning. Honored by BMI. He is being awarded this year and honored this year. And so, so listen, we are excited about him. So here we go on this morning. I pray that you all enjoy this on this morning. Before we do it, I need y'all to hit share 5 times. Hit share 5 times. I need y'all to ping like 10 people in this, and then we're going to share. Can y'all do that? Just 10 times. Just tag 10 people real quick. 10 people real quick. I like that, Todd Curry. Patrick Purcell featuring the Psalmist. Yeah. Yeah. Cedric is, that is major. Being honored by BMI. And I thank God that he's my friend. Amen. Now, I'm going to tell you something. There were other producers that I reached out to that I couldn't connect with. And I told Ced, I said, I didn't want to bother you. And he said, well, we family. And I said, yeah. I said, but it's still business. I said, I didn't really want to bother you. And he said, well, I understand. We knocked this song out in a month. And everyone else I had been trying to work with for 2 years. We got this whole project done less than 6 months. And so I thank God. I met Cedric in North Carolina years ago with the late Bishop Donnie Graves when he had just married LaJune at 19 years of age. And I was watching him sequence in my sister's trailer on Murchison Road in Carolina Oaks. That's how we met, on a Sonic SQ80 and a Alesis drum machine. And so I thank God now for my friends on this morning. Yael, wonderful job on this morning. Can y'all tell Tanya and Yael they did a wonderful job? They did a wonderful job. When we were in the studio, I heard that chemistry. Yael did No Limit, No Limit. I said, stop. I said, stop. I said, do that again. I said, okay. So I said, Tanya, I need you to jump on this. I said, I need you to do 2 harmonies. Now, y'all don't hear me, but I'm actually singing the 4th harmony in the bottom. I think Cedric kind of put me kind of low, because Cedric was cracking on me during my session saying, that's corny. Then he was like, I said, okay, let me try something else. Then he said, that's country. So I think he faded me out. But I'm on there. If y'all listen real closely, I'm on the harmony with Tanya and Yael, but I think Ced kind of brought me down. I don't know why, but he kind of brought me down. All right, so here we go on this morning, and then we are going to close. We're gonna close, and I'll come back in a moment. All right, here we go, Jeremy Wright. This is for you on this morning, my brother. No limit. This song is dedicated to all my brothers and my sisters that agree and decree now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we can ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. I need you to lift your praise as we sing this song. You're everything.
You're everything I want. You're everything I need.
Let me encourage you on today.
Everything I want.
We've tried this,
You're everything.
and we've also tried that,
You're everything I want.
but we've come to discover,
You're everything I need.
Lord, you're everything that we need.
Everything I want. You're everything I need.
Many try,
Maybe try to take your place,
but I'm holding.
but I'm holding on to my faith. The substance of things hoped for,
And the evidence
the evidence of things not seen.
got some test and try,
But I'm gonna praise you now.
cause you promised.
Promise I'll see real soon.
I've already sown,
I've already sown my tears.
but you promised
But you promise
I'll reap in joy. Come on,
You're everything I want.
I want you to sing this with us.
Everything I need.
Every day you wake up,
Everything I want.
tell the Lord,
You're everything I need.
Lord,
You're everything I want.
you're the very air that I breathe. Ha. Without you,
Everything I want.
I don't know where I would be.
Everything I need.
The Lord, He is my light, shelter in the time of storm. When I feel like giving in,
He renews.
He renews His strength within.
I feel His joy
He
coming.
always brings me joy, and He brightens up all my days. I'm more than a conqueror. I
Tell 'em why,
am.
Tanya.
'Cause with Jesus I always win.
With who?
With Jesus I always win.
The great I am.
With Jesus I always win.
With Jesus, I always
Jesus
win.
I
Come on, everybody.
always
Jehovah,
win.
provider. Jehovah Nisi. Hey, he's our banner.
Everything I need, oh Lord, is in you. Everything I need, oh Lord, is in you.
I need you to lift your voice and sing this right here. Jehovah Rapha. He's my healer. Jehovah Shammah. Come on, lift your voice, say he's present. Oh Lord, it's in you. Now I want you to lift your voice and say this with us. No limit. In Jehovah. I remember my daddy would say, he's the same God yesterday, today, and forevermore. We come to proclaim in this song, there is no limit in this great Jehovah. Jehovah. Somebody say he's present. He'll never nor forsake me. I come to tell you, Jehovah, he has been faithful. I found. Somebody say in Jehovah. Come on, y'all sing it.
Jehovah, He is present. He'll never leave me.
Nor forsake me. Say it again, Jehovah.
He has been faithful. I found God
In Jehovah.
in Jehovah.
It's Jehovah.
He's my keeper.
Already told you he's Jehovah.
My Savior is Jehovah.
You found no one. change if not. He's the God that felleth not. There is in Jehovah. Come on, say it one more time. No limit. All right, all right, all right. Thank you, Pastor Todd Curry. I love that. I want to read that. Let me read that. He says, I speak longevity and much success with this single and project. I speak blessing upon you and everyone involved in this project. I'm proud of you, my brother. I know your father's proud, and more important, I like this. Yeah, give me that. More important. Proud of you, my brother. And I know your father's proud, and more important, our Heavenly Father's proud of you. I love this on this morning. I'll be at the Stellars this year for my single, but next year we both will be there for our projects. We agree and decree, and it is so in Jesus' name. Amen. Somebody typed this morning and say, with friends like, listen, pick somebody and say, with a friend like you, I can't lose. My brother, Bernard Davis, he said, Pat, I just want you to promise me one thing when you record. I said, yes. He said, remain who you are and be authentic. He said, write how you feel. And my little sister is on this morning. That was Deidre on his singing, giving us that Elvis, I think it's Elvis Fitzgerald. She is unique. She said, I made it just in time to listen. Proud of you. I know this means so much to you. It means so much to me that you were a part of it. Just real quick, I wrote this song and after I heard the track that Cedric did, I said, you know something, I gotta go back and I gotta redo this. For those who've never worked with Cedric, after he does a track, you tell yourself, okay, I gotta go back because this don't match. And so he made me come up, and so I went into my head and I started hearing every voice, and I told Tanya, I said, I need Deidre on here. I said, I need Deidre on the song. And I started hearing the different voices and the different placements. I started hearing where Yaya would fit, and it was I just heard it, and we came in and we knocked it out. It was a long session, but you all tell Deidre for a wonderful job, because my little sister is somebody to know, and I pray moving forward that we will do more together. But that's how it happened. And so I thank God for all of you all this morning. Listen, you can pre-order this single today. You can pre-order today at iTunes and the different outlets. This is the information. You can go and pre-order today. Deidre Farr is a wonderful, amazing singer. And I made sure that when you see the single, you will see featuring Deidre Farr, Tanya Stevenson, and Yayo Hilton. I did not leave their name out of this because they were featured on this, and I appreciated her getting off work and coming to do this project. And I thank God for even her husband allowing her to do so, Brian, who is another awesome minstrel. And so listen, on today, I want you all to go ahead and pre-order. If you are pre-ordering today and you're going to share this, I want you to type pre-order, all right? And we're gonna push this project. We're gonna push it. Jamie, thank all of you all for your support on this morning. Evangelist Tanya Burney, I saw you on here. Thank you for coming out Saturday. I know you had to get back home, but it was not overlooked. Desi, my cousin Joanne Wakefield, I need you to share this with that whole United Church of God family. All right? And being that Mount Alka is the presiding prelate, it should be easy. Okay, it should be easy. Thank you. Well, listen, I will be back tonight about 7:30. I'm gonna come on for a couple of more minutes. Tonight at 7:30, we have some other things we got to work on. But listen, you all keep Patrick Purcell featuring the psalmist in prayer. That is my new umbrella. And the band is Instruments at the Altar. I love that. I love it. Tiffany, I made a promise to her mother that she was going to sing, so I made sure she was on this project. I know I wore her out. I did. Because the pastor Patrick is totally different than the musician Patrick. That's a whole different person. You got to be called to work with him. But when it comes to music, but listen, those that are watching on this morning, at the top of the screen it says a promised day. A promised day. I want to decree over your life this morning that everyone you all have a promised day coming. You have to believe that what's in you is great and can accomplish greatness. Can I say this on this morning? You have to believe that what's in you is great and it can accomplish greatness. I want you to say, the Bible says, know ye little children that there are many spirits that have gone out into the world, but you have already overcome them, KT, because greater is he that's in you than he that is in the world. Okay? And so I believe that what the Lord is doing is amazing. I believe what the Lord is doing, Elder Tillman, is amazing. And congratulations on you. I saw your article last night. I read it. And congratulations on you being honored. And for those also that invested into this project, I cannot overlook them, Todd Curry, because there were people who sent monies for the plane tickets, for the hotel rooms, for the production, everything. And they said, we're going to make sure that your mother hears this. We're going to make sure that this project come to pass. And so I thank you for those partners that you know who you are. I may not call your name to people because you don't want your name called, but I want you to know that this would not have happened without you as soon as it happened. It may would have happened, but the timing would have been different. But I want you to know that you were the Lord's timing. I have a new saying, Elder Tillman, I have no favorites, because everyone in my life represents and expresses to me the favor of God. I believe that every person in your life, whether it was a chapter 20 years ago, 30 years ago, when you really look at it, they represented the favor of God in your life. There are people who influenced me that are no longer here. When I was honored at West Angeles Church of God in Christ, I did an anthem called Lead Us Now that I wrote. And to my right, to my left, Apostle Fred Price was sitting there. To my right, Vicki Mack and Bishop Kenneth Ulmer and some wonderful people, and Dave Hollister, Kurt Card, all these people, Marette Brown Clark. But there was a man that influenced that song, who is now, the Lord called him from labor to reward, by the name of Bishop Ralph Donnie Graves. And I remember growing up in Fayetteville, and my first introduction to a Gothic classical gospel sound was Deliverance Temple, Cashwell Street, Bishop Ralph Donnie Graves. And so when I decided to write an anthem, I was able to pull from that. And that anthem blessed so many people. Lead Us Now. Even when we toured in Detroit and been different places, that anthem. So sometimes you have to know that don't take people for granted that come into your life. My friend the Lord has called her to reward, called her home now. But Danita Kelly was the person who used to tell me, your right hand is correct, but your bass line is wrong. So I could teach her chords, but she taught me bass lines. And so you have different influences that you cannot take for granted. So when I wrote Lead Us Now, and when I record that, it will be a tribute to him, because he influenced that style of music in my life. I have many influences, but he is one, and one of the greats that we will always remember, the late Bishop Ralph Donnie Graves. All right. So listen, I love all of you all this morning. You have the information on this morning, Elder Tillman. I need you to share it with the family, share it with the ministry. Brother Ardell McCrimmon, thank you, my brother, for being with us. Brother Alan Simmons, you all may not know Brother Alan Simmons, but if you have ever heard of SOP from Newark, New Jersey, I was so honored to be invited to be one of their keynote speakers for their leadership conference in Richmond, Virginia on last Thursday. It was such a blessing to be with him and the apostle, his father. And it was just, we had no music, but Elder Tillman, it was glory. And so thank you, Elder Alan Simmons, for seeing fit. And he has a book out. Go check him out on his Facebook page. He has a new book that I just purchased. Go check his book out. Awesome writer, awesome leader. And so I want to thank you all for allowing this man to come in. All right. So listen, you all keep us lifted in prayer. I need you all to take this graphic, if you can, screenshot it. I give you permission, screenshot it this morning. And it feels so good that I can write on this morning, I own this music. Yeah, let me put that in there. I own this music. So they won't be trying to take my song. And so do me a favor on this morning, screenshot that and send it out to some people on this morning. Ivana Williams, good morning to you. All right, listen, everybody, I live to love you and I fight for you daily. All right, Pastor Curry, I'm about to give you a call in about 5 minutes, brother, so answer that phone. Listen, we are gone this morning. This is our God conversation this morning. What we said, it has happened. We decreed a project that will come from this ministry, and it is happening. So thank God. For those that are on Clubhouse this morning, Sister Shannon, Sister Brandy, Tracy, so many of y'all, Minister Steve, Sister Jacqueline, Brother Mark. Listen, I just hear something in the atmosphere. Can somebody say, I hear something in the atmosphere? And it sounds like a wind. Lord, that's it. Lord, I like that. I hear something in the atmosphere, and it sounds like a wind. Oof, that'll work right there. All right, listen, we going on this morning. I will see you all 7:30 tonight. We're going to be back on this morning tonight promoting this single, Bring Somebody With You. And let's have another listening party, and we're going to celebrate this birthday also. If you missed my birthday, all right, I need you post that Cash App and Clubhouse and love on somebody. Thank you, Brother Marcus. Say you love the track. Mother Ada Graham, thank you. I like that, Ty Curry. I hear something in the atmosphere, and it sounds like a wind. It sounds like a wind. All right, I will see you all this evening. You all be blessed in Jesus' name. And we're gone. I see y'all in a couple of hours.
I fight for your name. I cry.